everyone, welcome back to my channel. Don't adjust your settings, there's nothing wrong with your screen. This video is indeed in black and white. I just wanted to match the aesthetic of the movie we're going to be talking about today. So this video is going to be a review of Malcolm and Marie, which has been in theaters for a little bit of time, but it just hit Netflix today. I know I'm wearing a Tenet shirt, but I felt it was appropriate since John David Washington is in both films, and I don't have any Malcolm and Marie swag, but who knows, maybe in the future I'll be getting some PR packages. Before we dive into the review, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm so excited to continue to grow my channel, so each subscriber is much appreciated. Also, quick disclaimer, this is a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, you can come back to this video after you've seen it, or if you're one of those people that like to know what they're getting themselves into beforehand, then keep on watching. I'm not here to judge. Malcolm and Marie stars the amazing Zendaya as a recovering drug addict, and John David Washington plays a film director. The movie takes us on a journey through conversations and arguments after the couple just got home from Malcolm's movie premiere. Quick warning, this is a dialogue-based film, so if you aren't someone that enjoys that, then this is just probably not for you. I want to start off with the two D words that I will only speak on right now because I personally just don't think that these words should follow these two actors throughout their entire career. But yeah, so Disney and Denzel. Zendaya has long grown up from her Disney days, and her performance in this movie further proves that. I mean, in the first 15 minutes, I was like... Critics have to stop the Disney talk and begin the Oscar talk because sis is definitely building the range to become nominated one day. And the other D is Denzel. Now, if you did not know, John David Washington is Denzel Washington's son. That's super cool. Like, really cool, actually. But this man has earned the right to stand alone and be acknowledged as a great actor without constantly being compared to his dad. Okay, just wanted to get that out of the way. Now let's go ahead and talk about the movie. Malcolm and Marie can best be described as an emotional roller coaster. And when I say roller coaster, I literally mean that. Like, they made us feel everything. Anger, sadness, frustration, pain, sympathy, you name it. I did get frustrated in that one scene when they were on good terms and then Malcolm goes to the bathroom and then he comes back and Marie is like in her feelings again. I was like, girl, what? But then I caught myself because that's how us women can be sometimes, so yeah. What I love the most about this is it felt so realistic and raw. The arguments and emotions that were discussed, they're so much like what real couples deal with today. So it was easy to understand how both characters were feeling. If I'm being honest, people could really learn a thing or two and take some pointers from how both characters were communicating their feelings instead of shutting down and bottling up their anger or pain. Zendaya and John's chemistry is great, to say the least. I mean, I felt like I was a fly on the wall watching two of my friends argue. I mean, I don't have any friends that are directors or drug addicts that I know of anyway. Speaking of drug addicts, that scene with Marie and the knife, that scene alone proves that Zendaya is going to win an Oscar one day because the way she flipped on us, it was so believable, like just wow. The talent jumped out. Now, this is something that may have gone unnoticed, but I like that director, Sam Livingston, that he included this in the film. So there were some times where Malcolm was a little bit angry and disrespectful, and he said some things that maybe he shouldn't have said, and I think it was perfect. I like that they added that in there because if you paid attention, Malcolm continued to drink like throughout the whole movie. I've seen some people say, oh, he shouldn't have been talking to her like that, blah, blah, blah. But realistically speaking, most people are guilty of having a little bit too much to drink and saying the wrong things that they may not mean, or even getting too loud and obnoxious. Guilty. So this further contributed to a raw performance that John David Washington gave because his character had to progressively behave more drunk. Okay, now let's discuss these visuals. Oh my god, the cinematography was absolutely beautiful. The black and white made the movie so pleasant to follow with very little distractions. So it made the audience really zone in and be able to focus on what was being said. And with this screenplay being mostly conversational, I think they nailed it by getting rid of the color. What was amazingly powerful are the scenes with no words. The opening scenes show Marie saying very little, but she's clearly upset as Malcolm is just as happy as can be. This lets us know right off the bat that something happened prior to them arriving home. Another silent moment I loved was the bathtub scene. Malcolm was going in about his ex-girlfriends, and we can all feel her pain. Marie sat there saying nothing, but her face said everything. Listening to a man tell you about his exes in great detail like he did, Yeah, no, I would have hopped out of that bathtub because he was going just way too far with it. We never saw the events that took place at the movie premiere, but they did a really good job at painting the picture vividly because we were able to envision what led up to Marie feeling hurt by Malcolm's actions. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I remember being so geeked out and excited when I saw Netflix post the promotional photo of John and Zendaya like kind of hugged up on the couch. And I geeked out because they're both wonderful actors. So I was just so sure that this project would be amazing, and I'm not disappointed. Did you enjoy Malcolm and Marie, or was it just not your cup of tea? I didn't mean to rhyme there, but anyways, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you liked it or you didn't. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in my next video.